What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is GamingDad25, and today we got new patch notes released and we got some new updates to the event. Let's get into it, man. But first, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna get into some of these YouTube comments because y'all been showing so much love on these videos. It's only right that I show love back to y'all. First, my boy Preem2772 made a very good point. I love this point, actually. He says, if y'all don't mind, hold my beer while I reinstall. I'll have to say, they got me back playing with this event. What a stark contrast from last year's All-Star screwing when the game took its worst turn ever. And it's crazy, we all kept saying that, you know, All-Star break is gonna make or break the game, and this is where it got ruined last year. They went the exact opposite direction of last year. They went from going so money hungry to giving us a ton of content. And honestly, we just hope they got to keep that projection. This could literally turn the entire pace of the game if they literally just don't even have to do this all the time. Just make the game decent going forward. And I think people will be very happy with that. Just give us some grindable content. Give us one of these events every once in a while and people will be super happy. Next, M Crispy said no money spent should be changed to all your free time spent. So I can attest to this. I got 2 no money spent accounts. So I see where he's coming from, but I will say this is right message, wrong time to be making the message, because with this event that came out, you really do not have to spend that much time at all, in my opinion. All the agendas might take an hour for the whole set, maybe. It's not very long. So if you spread it out through the whole week they're giving us, you could literally get, was it 2 opals, 2 dark matters, 2 Hall of Fame badge, 2 Hall of Fames. I mean, not Hall of Fame, 200 overall collectibles. You can get a lot. Now, it's not going to get you, you know, magic just from doing the agendas, but you can get quite a bit. 97 overall packs. You might be able to, no, you're not going to be able to get the, you're not going to be able to get the 99 pack, but there's a lot of stuff you can get, man. 97 packs, pink diamond packs, Karl Malone. There's stuff you can get. So I think right message, wrong time, in my opinion. All right, let's get into the patch notes first, because I know that's why y'all clicked on this video. Not much going on. So for general, we got preparations for NBA 2k25 season 5, blah blah blah. Address an issue that could cause disconnect in multiplayer games when defensive settings are adjusted. That's the big one. Finally, showdown will be playable. So maybe I might have to take my team in the showdown a little bit next season, because that was a big one. Resolved an issue for some trophy that blah blah blah. The official sponsor patch is added to the back, blah, okay, BS. And then we got the My Team notes. For My Team, the base color of Galaxy Opals have been updated from gray to green. That's interesting. I personally like it because I can't tell you how many times, if you watch my streams, if you watch my videos, I see a diamond and opal and can't tell the difference. So I'm glad they did this. I don't know if everybody's gonna be happy about it, but I am. The city ambient sounds have been removed from Breakout. The World Tour trophy will be able to unlock as intended, and resolved rare hangs and minor visual issues. Not much going on with the patch. The disconnect is the big thing, but not too much going on, honestly. All right, let's get in the community corner where we tackle some of the hot topics around Twitter and give our opinions on them. First, we got a couple pointers for these badge methods. If you don't know, exchange your 100 overall collectibles all the way down to amethyst and you get a bunch of badges. Even if you quick sell, they say a Hall of Fame badge, if you quick sell all those badges, is worth 240k MT. Keep that in mind. The 2K is giving us quite a few of those for free. My boy Shimmery, or at SS692K, says if you guys are exchanging and selling badges, wait until you have a stack of 20, send it to your auctions, and then quick sell the whole stack. It sells 20 at a time rather than 1 by 1. So what he means is, if you don't know what that means, is if you get 20 of any card, you can sell it as a whole stack. So you can send it to the auction hall, it'll send all 20 to the auction hall. From there, you could quick sell it, and it'll be a lot quicker to do it that way. That's a W tip. Pause. Next, we have this chart here. I'll zoom it in a little bit, but also what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin it on my Twitter. So if you want to see this, go to my Twitter. I'll have it pinned. And this is kind of a breakdown of what badges are actually worth selling and which ones aren't worth selling, from bronze, silver, all the way to gold. And you know, obviously these prices aren't gonna be 100% accurate because the market's flooded right now. But if you hold on to this chart until the market calms down in a few weeks or a month, This will show you which of those badges you should actually sell. My boy Call Me Meech, who just came back to the game, said, now that I've gotten all the pieces in the inventory, go ahead and get these badges with these. He has 700 overall packs, 5 dark matter, 14 diamond, 20 amethyst, and 28 golds. And he's starting with the MT at 535,000. So, and he's gonna get a lot of MT for that. But Splash made a valid point here. Splash said, let's say he ends up with 2.5 mil. The funniest part is that's like one card nowadays. Event is so good, but the market is so busted. Which is why I personally didn't do the badge method. It makes sense in the long run to get the MT, but in my opinion, with the badges you can get, you know, you can get a top tier card like Magic, and you can also get a top tier card like Jason Richardson, along with a top tier card with Karl Malone. Those are 3 cards that if you don't have the best team in the game, they could play for you. Magic, even if you do have the best team in the game, they could play for you. If you want to get a card the equivalent of Magic right now, you're gonna have to spend a lot of MT for it. So that's why I recommend getting the cards. If you're newer to the game or just coming back to the game, the MT makes a lot of sense because there's tons of budget cards out there. But if not, 100% just get the players, man. Lastly, I accidentally sparked a debate on my Twitter today. I posted my team and asked what cards I should get. And should I get Beasley? I'm gonna get Jason Richardson. And it sparked a huge debate on who's better on defense. Jason Richardson versus Michael Beasley. So let me hear you guys sound off in the comments. Let me know who's better on defense. Opal Jason Richardson or Pink Diamond Michael Beasley. Let me know. Alrighty, let's get into the moments of the day where I share some historic moments from NBA history so I can give y'all some ball knowledge. Pause. First, in 1986, February 18th, Alvin Robertson got just a second quadruple double along with Nate Thurman with 20 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists, and 10 steals. Quadruple doubles are just such a W. It's just so beautiful to look at. Next, John Stockton became the first guard in NBA history to collect 10,000 career assists after dishing off 15 in their win over Boston. I don't ever give John Stockton credit, but 10,000 assists is a lot of assists, even if he was a pick and roll merchant. That's gonna wrap up today's video. As always, if you want to get featured in tomorrow's video, leave a comment down below. Could be a question for me, could be a hot take, could be an opinion on anything, just a general conversation starter, and I'll pick a few to add into the video tomorrow. I appreciate the love and support. We're literally 3 subscribers away from 2,500, and that's a big W. At 2,500, we're doing the setup tour, so be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And if you like this video, be sure to watch this one also, because if you watch all the way to the end, then you must rock with me a little bit. So if you haven't seen this one, be sure to go check that one out. As always, y'all be safe. Peace.